Okay, welcome back to Raven Com channel. My name's Caleb. You guys have seen us doing a couple of Apocalypse battles. This is our first time we're going to be doing a 5th edition game today. Brian has laid out a nice little spread. We're doing this as a drop pod graveyard. So all of these are supposed to represent Ruin and Crash drop pods. Across the board we've got a smattering of some area terrain, some impassable terrain. The mission is going to be seize ground, where we're trying to take objectives. We have 3 objectives on the board. 1 is near this rock cluster, and 2 are near these tree clusters over here. The deployment is spearhead, so we can't deploy within 12 inches of the center, but we basically have a side. My army has basically been formulated for 5th edition. I've tried a lot of new things. I've got a lot of stuff that can now... I play NIDS. I have a lot of stuff that can infiltrate and deep strike now. Want to give it a go. Kind of curious to see what Brian's going to put on the table. So once we get deployment going, we'll turn it around to Brian and see what he's got going on.
Rolling.
Alright. This is the end of the Black Templar deployment phase. This is our first chance with 5th edition, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't know if placing the Land Raider Crusader up front is a good idea or a bad idea. Just thought it might be a good thing to utilize, because we kind of reduce the amount of terrain that we're playing with for our first 5th edition game. That's about it. On to round 1. Alright, this is the end of turn 1. Not a lot's happening in 5th edition rules. It's a huge change for us, having played so many Apocalypse missions where you'll have 25% casualties at the end of round 1. A lot of movement going on. The Black Templars have kind of gotten into position, really hoping to take out this Carnifex. Unfortunately, I didn't, but I did take him down to 2 wounds. Really, nothing else has been affected. The firing from the Tyranid side did no damage to the Black Templars either. So now we're starting the beginning of round 2. The Tyranid player has a whole bunch in reserves. We're going to start seeing how the infiltrators work.